I've already fired you. Okay, now I'm ready. Oh, I've been I've been unmuted this whole time. Luckily, I didn't talk about LTS's small.
Howdy, y'all.
Test. Can we get a mic check? Can we get a hot mic
Check
check?
my old mic. Watch mine not work.
I think you're fine. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you,
yeah.
LTS.
Yeah.
LTS is a great man. I was just talking behind the scenes about how much we love him over here, and not about his girth. Okay, so hey everyone, welcome to the Couch Cash Room. We do this every Thursday at 7
Not
p.m.
even
US
a minute.
Eastern, where we discuss our favorite lightweight MMORPGs and persistent browser-based games here on the channel that we cover and that we play. Tonight's episode is going to be great, okay? We have SimpleMMO updates, IdleMMO, Glenwich, Solvendra, and then we also have SimpleMMO drama to go over. Drama alert! It's kind of not... It's really interesting, and I have a hot take for it, and CrazyFi is just going to be here to moderate me and give his take. I haven't told him what it is. And also, of course, with every stream, we end the night off with the latest and greatest progress report for the SimpleMMO Season Go Leaderboard. We're currently in Season 10. It's looking really good. Helheim's looking beautiful, by the way. Blazing Beast, not so much. Okay, well, anyway, I'm Paisen. That's CrazyFi.
Yeah, it's me.
We're both wearing shades of blue. It's a Vineyard Vine shirt with beer on it.
Oh, that's cool.
I know, dude, it's so good. Look at that.
That's actually really cool.
It was on sale, dude. Vineyard Vines, they added their outlet store online for sales, and everything's like $15. Sure,
really?
man. I'm a broke baby. What up? But anyway, before we say hello to chat, so everyone who's here, if you're lurking, if you're, telling your friends, show to frick up already. We started. Say hello so we can say a hi back. But CrazyFi, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Always busy. Always busy.
Show off your mug.
Yeah, that's gonna be part of it. So, posted like what it looked like prior to getting glazed.
Yeah.
And going in the kiln. Wait, which way do I need to go? This way. Okay. Hold on. I have my wife's too.
You still only showed us one side of it, by the way. Like you did the same side.
It's not. That's the only good side. Look, it's the only good side.
Turn it. Let's see the bad side.
It's just that's it.
Okay. I mean, it's good. It's like a dragon boner.
And then, I love a good dragon boner. Makes me feel full. And then this is my wife's.
That actually looks pretty good.
Hers is really good, dude.
Yeah.
Hers is like she's got like shading in her wings and everything.
Yeah.
Like, so there's this pottery place where they have like just white pottery for like anything, like cups, trinkets. They have a lot of Halloween like ghosts and stuff. They have succulents and everything. And you go and you paint it. And my wife and I were very fortunate to go on a date finally. And initially we're like, we'll just do an hour date and then get back to the kids and then enjoy life with the family again. We walked in. I've never done this before. My wife I think has done it maybe once. But we're like, hey, we don't know what we're doing here. Like, they're like, go grab a cup or whatever you want. So we did. We came back and they're like, all right, so you have to do 3 layers of every color you want so it doesn't look like a ghost. So I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was panicking the whole time. I'm like, 3 layers of all this shit. Like, I'm panicking. My wife's like, this is fun. No. We're trying to like finish as fast as possible. 1 hour turned into 3 hours. And I was like, fuck. Like, I gotta get back to the kids. So it's a bit rushed, and the inside is actually painted too.
That's nice.
But it was a really fun date to do. A really fun, cool idea. I think we're gonna go back. I want to do succulents, and then they also have a Christmas theme coming out shortly. Want to do that again? It's just a fun little thing. And it's like just a bar of like paints and everything that you just grab, and they have all sorts of stickers you could use too, so you can make designs into it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, we did that when Sam was like, I don't know, like 2 months pregnant or something. We
Yeah.
went to one of our favorite vineyards that had a the owner's wife, um like that's her craft. So she's got like a kiln and everything in the vineyard.
Oh yeah.
And so we got to go out to like the rows of all the like the grapes and stuff and like take the leaves from them and then imprint
Oh
them in
wow.
this like bowl. And so like
That's
some of the
cool.
leaves are like folded over the rim and stuff. It's
Yeah.
the only homemade thing like that we made in our whole house, and it's beautiful. And I'm like, if this breaks one day, we're screwed.
You have to go back.
Yeah, but that stuff is fun, and you're like, man, this is ugly as shit until they put it, they blast it for you, and you're like, a week
Dude,
later, you're like, wow, this is great. Well, I did that.
this blue? This blue was purple.
Yeah.
Like the entire time I was like, did I grab the wrong
Are
color?
we
Like
doomed?
I'm gonna have a purple dragon now? Like this thing looks going to look ass. And then it came out a blue like that. I was like, oh thank God.
Yeah, it's completely different.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's really cool.
Well, a couple things I noticed while I was like, oh, what should I listen? What song should I listen to on the way to the train station today? I was like, Hot Mulligan has a 16 album or a 16 tracked album, and I was like,
Dude, I gotta
why?
listen to that. Gotta listen to
And
that.
I've been listening to it all week, and you know what? Hot
What?
take. I'm now
Don't tell me.
I'm doing what I did or what I do with Tiny Moving Parts, Real Friends, the story so far. Like I have an album cap
Okay.
and I build a playlist out of that and I don't listen because their new sound isn't bad, but it's the same. Like anything
Okay. Nothing different.
almost anything after like Backyard and all that's like that album,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
samesies. And this is 16 tracks of samesies and I was like, never mind. I love you guys. Goodbye forever. So, unfortunately, that happens. We age out. Like they continue.
Yeah.
We listen to the four same albums for the rest of our life.
I'll have to listen to it
Yeah, just shuffle
this
it,
week.
and I guarantee freaking to you, you'll be like, "What song was I listening to? Is they all the same?"
Yeah.
The best one on there, obviously, is the one they have. Corey from Free Throw because they did a tour together and they also recorded
Ooh.
together. So they have the
Okay.
vocalist guitarist from Free Throw on one of their songs. It's easily one of the best songs on the album, and the rest like literally copy and paste.
Yeah, I would love to see them live. Love to.
They're touring right now with their new album, but that's pretty much it. I've been killing my backlog on books. I started a new one. I posted it in the book club. It's really good. This guy, unreal. Well, the first book I read of from him. So he's a prior Marine Recon Marshal guy, and he was there during Abbey Gate incident, and so like that was the first book I read about from him. But then he does like fiction, and this fiction it's like an alternate reality essentially, and like Gore's president, and they under him they fund to pursue a science that can revive dead people who go under cryo. So
Oh.
it's like dealing with through the eyes of this fictional protagonist who's really likable, uh, dealing with like being close to someone who like suddenly appeared after being dead, and now the whole world has to deal with this implication of like death isn't the end, and it's actually really interesting. So I've been reading that. It's in the book club in the official Discord, link down in the description. That's it. That's it, brother.
And I picked up. I put a pause on Dungeon Crawler Carl.
There's so many,
Because
right?
I blasted through, dude. Yeah, there's like 7 or 8 right now. I
Yeah.
blasted through 5. I was like, okay, I need to take a break for a second, go to a new series, and then come back. I'm on 6. It's the Bedlam Bride. Oh my god, and I jumped right back into it. I was like, yeah, this is by far my favorite series right now. Like, it's getting so good. It's so unique too. Like, I mean, there's some like cliche type stuff, but like for the most part, it's really like it very interesting book, and I'm in series, and I'm really enjoying it again. I'm glad I'm picking it back up, so I'll finish it up because the next one releases in October, if I remember correctly. So it'll be perfect timing.
Okay.
And then I'm also potty training right now.
Oh yeah, I thought you
So
started that
that
last time.
is no, we were going to. We had to put a pause on it, and now we picked up on Monday. My wife started on Monday, so officially as of Monday, she's really been doing all the hard work. I've just been taking second shift.
That's great. That's how you
So,
get out of it. You're like, oh,
so
so
no,
sorry.
but
We picked during the week where I'm working. So sorry.
But yeah, no. So I'm learning how to use a toilet. So that's been pretty cool.
You're learning how to use a toilet. I
It's
don't
been
miss
invigorating,
sometimes.
man. No more holes in the backyard. It's great.
uh,
But yeah, and it's been a fun experience to say the least.
okay. All right. Okay, let's move on to Couch Cat updates. So last stream we talked about we're approaching episode 200, and on the ramp up to 200, we're going to start doing giveaways. So CrazyFi, I just checked. We have Mammo and Red items to give away. So if you could, while we're doing the stream, if you could do like 2 of each, like, or for this stream, let's just do red. So 2 red items to give away. And I have not added that as an emote. Oh my gosh.
How long do we want?
Let's do it till Monday for the VOD squad.
Oh, gosh darn it! What is that?
Oh, how many hours? Ask AI. What are you doing? Adapt and overcome.
AI.
But
AI.
I can just do this.
My
I think.
problems. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Here we go. This is the item, Red X Couch Cat. We're going to do 2 of them from now to Monday. CrazyFi will have that going. We'll ping it.
I think it's 96 hours.
That sounds good, dude. That sounds enough.
What is the item called? I can't see right now.
Red 994X Couch Cat.
Red 2Ds?
Yes.
994. Dude, I'm like, it's like a really small screen for me right now. I can never remember his freaking name.
You don't know Red's
All right, let's do it.
All right. So that's going on.
4 days. All right.
So that's going on. We asked if you already have it. Don't join. We'll figure it out because we have a.
If you do, we'll smite you.
Yeah, we have a tally. But there you go. And members,
with love.
YouTube members have double the chance to win it. So.
Oh, you want me to do it to YouTube?
Yes, that's why we have it.
Ugh.
That's why I pay CrazyFi
for.
All right, so that's pretty much the news. That's the giveaway, right? CrazyFi, that's all we got.
I'm building out a war tracker for our SGL. Okay. There's no front end, but I was going to just talk to it. So we actually have better analysis on when people should get better EXP gains.
Cool. And to answer your questions, Curry Soviet, you need to be in the official CouchCat Discord. All of our giveaways are ran through our Discord. We have a giveaway channel, and to see these specifically, you need the SimpleMMO fan or SMMO fan role, which you can easily snag from our roles section. If you're confused, one of our mods or us will help you. Just ping us. Why is Lycan pinging Ironwood RPG in the freaking giveaway channel? But anyway, yeah, all giveaways internal in our Discord. Join, links down in the description. Just giveaway channel will help you get there. And again, YouTube members who link their YouTube account to our Discord server, you'll be able to join both because the member giveaway is private to YouTube members with those roles. All right. If anyone else has any questions, Amelia will help you. Amelia, it's the one with the cat knight on the throne that Red did for us. All right. It's one of our best items. It's literally one of our best items.
Wow, basically saying fuck you to every artist.
That's right. F Zerno and Man. No, I'm just kidding. But literally, like it's peak. Thomas, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Oh man, you must be on the other side of the world. Okay, let's get into the freaking Lucas.
Let's get into something.
Let's get into something, brother. Let's get into the pool. Let's get into the main content tonight. This is where we cover CrazyFi. This is the news segment where we cover all the updates, dev announcements, drama, whatever, surrounding the games we play and cover. And we got a lot to cover tonight. I said it like that. But first and foremost, we're going to start with Idle Clans. Idle Clans, I wish. Yeah. IdleMMO. We're starting with IdleMMO, folks. All right, here we go.
Riley.
Oh. Why is
Tickle
it?
me, please.
Here we go.
There we go.
We
got it.
Here we go. So don't DM bomb me again, please. Okay, so IdleMMO. The latest update was freaking today. So just right on time with the stream.
Let's
Thank you so
go.
much. It's the assault rewards here. Characters who join assaults will receive a shard reward based on their position in the leaderboard.
Yes.
And here you go. They're laid out. 20,000 shards down to 2,000 shards depending on the position. Don't want to be a loser. And it's each zone having a leaderboard. So each zone hyping through competitiveness. And on top of that, so assault, that's tied to guild activities. If you're unfamiliar. And then above it, we have public developer API. So I'm guessing CrazyFi. This is sparked from Zildin and SimpleMMO.
They've had it on the roadmap forever.
Yeah, they had it on the roadmap, but I would say like Zildin is like the most recent example we have from our community within like a Gala creative game using it. But here they're laying out the law here. So basically, players will have the opportunity to create some really cool stuff, pull some data or the data from IdleMMO, and do things. Maybe build.
It's intriguing to me that they talk about right now it's read only, and they may use the API for people to interact with the game later on. I think that's very interesting in my opinion, because SimpleMMO is read only. You only get the information from the API. You can't actually do anything with it in the game. So it'll be interesting to see how they do that and how they protect their infrastructure.
They don't. That's how it works. I just realized.
What'd you realize?
We didn't say hi to chat, so I'm not gonna go back, but I will cheers all of you, chat.
Those guys.
I see Fluffy. So cheers to all the YouTube members and the mods out there, and then all of our friends, of course, showing back up. I'm so sorry, we're just like getting through it. I was like, wow, we're actually on time. It's because we forgot. Not a dragon boner, but it's the official couch cat koozie. Link down in the description.
Same, really.
Yeah, honestly, when I put it on, just kidding. It's not anything like that at all. Is Shadow Garden watching? There's so many people. I wonder if they're watching. You need to join our stream and give us views, you mother effers.
Join it. See what
I'm afraid, dude. I saw some nasty people in here.
Just do it. Just do it.
We got Hugs, who's banned from everything.
Okay, yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, let's not show them off. Is that a banned stream? All right, let's move on to. I want to save SimpleMMO's juiciness. We're gonna move on to Solvendra.
Juice me. Okay.
So Solvendra, we have a dev corner announcement and patch notes. So this came out right after our freaking stream, like literally right after our freaking stream. Unfortunately, it's the curse, but they released another patch with an alpha. It's 0.19.0, and this is actually paving the way for new players to join into the game. So when they released it through the app, because they've added a game guide that's accessible in the game. They've added a welcome message with the homepage link to the guide, so that's how the accessibility is there. And then they also added taming pets. So apparently it's a work in progress, but they can tame pets on the inventory view. So that's awesome. And it's like IdleMMO where the pets give you a permanent boost, and here they're saying it's a permanent EXP boost. And that's crazy. That's my favorite way of pets is like having it. I mean, IdleMMO arguably has like the best pet system where you could, send them off in parties and stuff. But having them give you like that fixed, percentage boost is how I like pets. Not like IdleMMO where my pet is
starving, dying,
dead. Yeah, it's dead. That
like Nintendogs. Did you play that as a
that
kid?
game where it's so dramatic, dude.
You just take care of a dog and you leave it for a day and it's like dying.
Yeah. And then they added more card stuff, which I'm not going to go over because I'm not a card player. But that's it for the patch notes. But for Dev Corner, adding more art, saying they've been smashing annoying bugs and working on the pets UI. It's more or less finished. And we also have been designing the leaderboard. So there's some stuff going on here. But you can see here, the woodpecker is always dope. We've seen this before in a sneak peeky. But yeah, their UI is really clean. Yeah, so that's Solvendra. Shout out to the dev. I DM'd them actually because they have a media channel and they didn't automatically give us the permission. Can you believe that? So flame them. No, I'm just kidding. All right, moving on to Glenwich. So Glenwich here, I actually have it pulled up. This is interesting, right, CrazyFi?
Yeah.
So in the name of transparency, which I don't know if the Ironwood dev, Mickey Boy could have done to show us. Maybe he had been more sympathetic with what he did. But they're showing their freaking expenses and their income.
Dude, let's pull it up. Let's see it.
All right, let's do this thing. Wow, grenade, flashbang.
Oh, you're gonna have to zoom. I
I
can't
am
see
going to
shit.
zoom in. I am zooming in. How's that? All right.
Damn. Damn.
So
They're losing
basically,
money.
they're not making anything.
Damn.
They are spending $2,100, almost $2,200. They
Dude,
are almost getting $1,300. Well, they are getting $1,300 from Patreon, and they are losing almost $1,000. So
they're paying for G Suite. I wonder why. That's fascinating.
oh wait, that's like for big companies, dude. Why are they doing that?
Yeah, I like my company uses G Suite, which like it gives you like unlimited, data or whatever. Like, oh my god, I'm blanking, but like the amount of gigabytes you could use or
I mean,
store.
look at this. You got virtual office they're paying for. They have accountants, which for this game, I don't. Do you really need an accountant?
Wait,
Like,
is that like an actual accountant or
I
is
don't
that like
know.
a
Or like an AI
for
or
taxes
like a,
maybe? Or maybe like as a service?
yeah, probably.
I
But what
I
the
have so
frick is
many
virtual
questions.
office for, dude? I feel like this Excel spreadsheet is all you need for a game like that.
Yeah, I'm curious like what they're I feel like it's like
What's
they could reduce
JetBrains,
their
bro?
costs.
What is that?
JetBrains is for their IDE, so that's for which is interesting that they chose JetBrains. So you have to pay for that. There's some other stuff you could use with JetBrains
Mm-hmm.
that people like. But honestly, just do Visual Studio, and it's free. It's open source. Microsoft maintains it, and you have plugins for it.
Huh.
I don't know. It's interesting. Maybe they're using like the AI portion of JetBrains. I think they have an option now. Cursor is another one where they you could pay to use an AI to help you code.
What is the mysterious PVCs? No idea what exactly this is for. Why are you paying for it then? What is that?
Yeah. This is fascinating though. I'd be curious to see what other devs have their costs broken out as. Like I know
We knew for Overlord.
there's one that did like a Mafia one in the
Yeah.
PBBG. He was talking about his servers were insanely expensive because they were Azure, but he uses it for work. So he wanted to it was like a win, but he was actually making money. So
I know this was the biggest expense right here, the server cluster for Overlord.
Yeah.
That's what Eon was talking about. He's like, I can't afford
Yeah.
the server. Database
Yeah, I
is
mean,
insane. Is this like part of G Suite? Is this an addition for
no,
like, cloud?
that's like Postgres or I don't know what they use actually, or SQL or MySQL or I don't know SQLite or whatever they
Okay.
use.
All right.
It holds all the data for the game.
But damn, this is interesting.
That is interesting though. At the damn like, so they're losing per month $70 on the game right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, so profit and loss, like in total, they're down. This is
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Got it.
Like
Yeah.
at the end of the year, this is probably going to be huge, like more than us. So,
Damn, that's insane.
yeah, but that's in their official Discord. It's also posted in the games news text channel within our official Discord, which is
Yeah,
where you
so-
want to read it anyway.
Throw some money their way, apparently.
An
I'm
alpha.
broke now.
Don't pay for an alpha game, brother. That's what I've learned. Okay. Let's Overlord.gg. Okay, let's move into SimpleMMO. We'll cover the updates and then we'll cover the quote unquote drama I have to discuss. That involves mods and a very
Ooh.
funny player that it's good. It's a
Is
good time.
here?
Dova might show up. So anyway,
He was here earlier.
yeah, he might show up. So here we are. This is SimpleMMO's latest update. It came out yesterday, right before the stream, which is great. And some bug fixes we don't really care about. They fixed all the event stuff. So Sanctuary, the thing that they've adopted from IdleMMO that no one likes apparently, they've reduced it. They've reduced the cost, but then they nerfed the buffs. They added more control to the leaders and co-leaders. They've added member notifications so the buffs aren't wasted like they used to be. And yeah, they fixed some EXP and stuff. And then additional changes here. Treasure chests, added list of looted items when opening treasure chests, renamed collected custom avatar. So basically just a bunch of like fixes and stuff like that. More with the like sanctuary and players and blah blah blah. So yeah, added chat treasure chest drop announcement. I'm pretty sure this is for the event, because people were like, how come this isn't in the event? Who's doing this? Is this Shadow again? Yeah. Poop? Okay, thanks, Shadow. But
Hell yeah, Shadow.
I haven't really looked into the sanctuary. Everyone just said they didn't like it. No one's using it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't understand. I guess if you don't want to like support the whole game, you just want to support your guild, but like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Seems like a redundant effort.
I mean, we're all for like layering buffs to be more efficient.
Sure.
But no one's, I don't know. It's kind of like lukewarm here with the reception of sanctuaries. But we'll see. We'll see how it changes, because, you know, it changes all. The pipeline for SimpleMMO changes with guilds is very long, far and few between. All right. Scary Soviet. I'm just ready for the next event. Dude, Halloween? It's going to be the Halloween event. It's going to be dope. That is my favorite. Halloween and Christmas are the best events in the game, in my opinion. Because you can be completely new, enjoy the vibes, have all that vacation time if you're younger or in college, whatever, and yeah, you love it. It's when it's the most active. Okay, let's get into so some drama. All right, so full disclosure, it involves Dova King. You know him; he's controversial. He provides the smoke, particularly he's one of the most vocal. He's one of the players that's most vocal about Babel players and their history. Okay, good or bad, right? But that's where I'm just giving you the background. That's his stance. He's always there to like remind them that like you were a shitbag, like all this like everyone accepts you now. Like he's the guy who's like, you know, he'll cross a line and be like, you were a shithead just a couple months ago. You know what I mean? So that's where that's kind of how he is. You know, I'm all for it. But earlier in the week, Dova was like, hey, I'm going to do stuff, and I'm thinking about, when I see these people in global chat, like I just can't stand it, blah blah blah. And he was showing me things that he was saying, calling like Teletubbies like the next Babel, like Teletubby Babel Tower, some shit, I don't even know. But he was talking to like Disdain and stuff, and of course, okay, drama stirring is very subjective. I mean, it's very obvious when you see it. But then it's also like you had like these volunteer mods and staff have to like approach it and be like, almost like officer discretion, right? Where it's like, is he joking? Or I mean, this is a joke. Does a receiving player perceive it more than a joke? This is true history. Babel doing this person acting this way, etc. But are we censoring him talking about history, things that happened, or are we censoring him because he's bringing up history when we're trying to move forward and it's not productive in global? Like they have to do this balancing act, and I don't know if they can effectively do that, but that it's in front of them. That's their hardship being a mod or a guardian or whatever the fuck. So Dova was doing that. He was quote unquote drama stirring in global chat. I was probably the only player telling him to shut up. Like, please stop, Dova. It wasn't that insane compared to stuff we've seen people get muted for and everything like that. That's subjective for me. Basically like making fun of Teletubbies, right? Okay. And that's all fine and dandy. Like, mods had him dead to rights. Okay. I'm not here to defend him. Like, he's not, free my man Dova. He was dead to rights. He admitted it to me. He was like, yeah, I guess, right? Like, that can be construed. Like, that could be drama stirring. But what is not kosher, so the mod, their name ends with Moss, and I think it's Deimos. I think it's Deimos, just with like a funky name this time. They changed their names, CrazyFi. But just, sure. I'm going to tell the story. You just soak it in, okay? So this mod, so Dova submits a ticket, to... It's a losing battle to fight this. I don't know if he got warned or muted or what, Dova. I don't remember. But Dova sends me the screens of like the mod ticket and like discussing. It is Deimos, okay. discussing the ban, or not ban, but the action against him, and he quotes Dova saying something during our stream chat. So the guy's got Dova dead to rights in global chat, but then I don't know. So I haven't seen the whole chat, right? I don't know if he's just like bringing it up, like, you know, I have this knowledge of you saying this, so it's, you know, I'm not sure. The way it comes off, it looks like he's leveraging something said outside of the game's purview and authority as evidence. The way he said it, you know, I'm not saying he used that as evidence or they used that as evidence to like do the action, but in this chat, he shoved his foot in his mouth and was like, "We've seen you say this," and Dova's like, "When did I say that? Because I didn't say that in game." And they like calling Teletubbies Babel 6.0 or don't root for Babel 6.0 or something. And he says, in the last Couch Cat stream, which if you're watching the stream, thank you for your support. Smash the like button. But if you are using that as evidence, you have crossed the line. You don't know what you're doing with your authority and your purview. We are a private entity in a company. We don't fall under SimpleMMO TOS. What you just did is like moderate someone as if you heard them talking in your local Starbucks, you know, outside, like they're in Starbucks saying freaking Dova's got a fat ass because he's a chunkers, and then you go in game and then you mute me for calling him a fat booty boy. So yeah, that cool, man. CrazyFi, what do you think? If they were using that as evidence, what do you think?
Oh, one, it's very nice of them to monitor our chat. That's awesome. I appreciate them watching. But two, yeah, that's fucked up. Like, stick to your game, dude.
Yeah.
The only time, and I've said this before, the only time I agree with it was with Babel, because that was egregious.
Well, it's threat intelligence. So
yeah,
I'm glad you
threatening livelihood.
I'm glad you brought that up, because I was going to say not to like lay a bridge out for Babel people to be like, but well, what about us and our Well, listen, if Dova came in here and was like, I'm going to kill all these mods or X, Y, and Z, or I wish they would get, you know, X, Y, and Z, we would screenshot that and send that to Yomo and Mike. You wouldn't have to hear about it through the grapevine. We would freaking take action ourselves. And if they saw someone in our stream chat that we didn't catch, be like, oh, I can't wait to, then yeah, go ahead. That's threat intelligence. You're leveraging that to protect your game, your community, yourself. But when Dova's in chat saying, don't root for Babel 6.0, and you bring that up as if it's additional evidence, big fucking mistake. So
yeah, that's not no, like pound sand, you know, that's wild.
Yeah. I'm hoping that's not true. I'm hoping he's just like, no, like you said this in Gold Chat, but we also saw you say this in stream. Like, we know where you're coming from. I hope it's like that, because you can use outside resources to like, not as evidence, but like to put it away in the back of your head as context. Like, we know this player doesn't like this community, like this part of the community, but don't be like, you said it, so guess what, brother? Now, I'm not going as hard as I would, because I don't know I don't know Damos' side. I don't know if he was just conveying what other mobs were telling him to say. I don't know. And again, I don't know for a fact that it was used as evidence, but it's just such a bad DM. It just looks like a bad DM. So just wanted to bring it out there. Don't free my boy Dova. He was definitely drama stirring, but what the fuck? So
yeah, that's
Dova said they said nothing about global chat from what I read. The only proof that I read was about your chat. Yeah, so that's petition that shit. Or not petition that, but like fight that, because that's lame. All right.
You know what? We should just make a game, and the only way you could get banned is if you say things out of game, like anything in game, minus specific the items, are good to go. Everything out of game is just immediate bans.
Yeah. Caveman says, so a mod has an agenda against Dova because Dova gets on mod's nerves. Cage match. I don't know if he gets on mod's nerves. I just know he gets on Babel's nerves because he does not want them to forget who they are or were during a special time in our lives. But that's it. That does it. That's the drama. That's SimpleMMO. Lucas, don't waste your time talking to Lucas. Lucas, freaking, I love Symmetric, but Symmetric's one of them. Like these like noobish players that were like, they found themselves in that battle Discord. They're sympathizers for life. Like you could be like, yo, Alucard shot my dog, and he'd be like, they were nice to me. So it's like whatever. Who gives a shit? All right, moving on. We're
To be clear,
here.
that didn't happen.
That did not happen. Okay, I'm not saying. That's an example. Like that's how like ridiculous Lucas is and some players. They're like, oh, they hurt you? They were nice to me. It's like, what a dumb fucking statement. Like, let's move on to the SimpleMMO seasonal leaderboard. On that note,
let me refresh.
dude, someone's car alarm is going off in my neighborhood. Can you shut your freaking car up, bro? Okay.
Hell nah.
CrazyFi poops on the carpet. Okay, Maven.
I do.
Dude, I wonder if the stupid kids playing basketball smacked a car with their basketball. And I hope it's one of their cars. Let me pull this up. I got it ready. I have it smack dab in my face. I don't know about that. Okay. CrazyFi, can you start the intro? Oh, it popped up. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, I could do that.
I've been muted for less as symmetric. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Which Pokemon do you want to see Sussiest Imposter? Hold on real fast.
That's celery.
I made this. God damn it. I made this.
Oh, sorry.
That's
Here,
pretty
I'll
cool.
hide it for you.
No, it's cool. I made this guy. I made these guys. And of course I got a couple of these. Can you tell which one's my favorite? And I have a few others that are tucked away, but
You like
there you
poisonous plants with smiles on them.
I like to gnaw on the poison.
Is a grass type grass type, is that your starter every time?
Every time.
Yeah, mine's water.
Since day one, dude.
I really do just want to like anything they port to the Switch, like from the old Pokemon. I think I might want to revisit because the new ones suck. I can't.
Dude, the new one, oh my gosh, sucked ass. It was too easy.
The open world one where it's
ass.
like,
And then Scarlet and Violet, no, what was the one that it was Scarlet and Violet that came out, right? That one is like more open world, but the graphics suck ass. And there's like 2 Pokemon out in the wild that you could run up to. But yeah, the past 2 were not good. But I have all like the old games still and all the old handhelds.
mm-hmm.
So I actually pulled out my DS recently and started playing a Zelda game. And I'm going to go back to the Pokemon here shortly after that. But
Don't you have the new Switch?
I have the first one. I don't have the second one.
Dude, I had the first one too, and guess what? Collects dust.
Yeah.
I played the Steam Deck more than the Switch, and I need to start bringing the Steam Deck on the train because I'm like, why do I saw a guy doing it. I was like, why don't I do that? I don't go in a skiff. Like, why don't I do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
What am I? I'm too conditioned, I'm too conditioned to have no electronics for no reason.
No electronics.
Yeah. Okay, everyone. Chris,
all right,
let's do this. Brother.
Ladies and gentle steppers, welcome to another report for the Season 10 SGL, Seasonal Guild Leaderboard, where we track the top 25 guilds broken down into 5 different tiers. This beautiful Discord bot is built by Zildon himself. It's called SimpleWolf. Go check it out. Give him a little kiss and flip him a little penny on his Patreon. All right, let's hop into it.
Just a penny, huh?
Whatever meets your fancy.
Okay.
I assume we're all poor, so you know.
Yeah, we really are. Don't do an LLC, folks. I will tell you that much. Because when everyone's saying we're going to sue you, but they know absolutely ass about anything legal, don't get an LLC. Yep. All right, here we go. We're starting with the Celestial tier, the first to 5th place position here on the leaderboard. We have number 1 still, Coven. We have Covey baby, Cov doll.
Covey.
Coven with 56.5 mil total EXP, 8.7 mil weekly, and 1.2 average daily. They're just a beast right now. Probably going to maintain first place. But Helheim is number 2 once again. I don't know why it's not showing arrows, but we overtook, because SG overtook us, and now we're here at number 2, which is a personal best. And 45.6 mil total EXP, 7.7 mil weekly, and 1.1 average daily. Doing great here. Just barely pulling ahead of Shadow Garden, so we'll see what happens. All under 30 players. Shadow Garden here at number 3, 44.1 mil total EXP, 5.9 mil weekly, and under 900k average daily. Boo-hoo for them. Teletubbies here at number 4, 34.7 mil total EXP, 5.3 mil weekly, and almost 800k average daily. Good job, Twinkie Winky. You're doing it.
Damn, Tinky Winky.
Damn, Tinky Winky, man. You're doing it. Scarlet Legion here, number 5. 5th place, I should say, with 34.3 mil total EXP. They're right behind Teletubbies. 5.2 mil weekly, and freaking about. They are literally Teletubbies right now. So, what do you think, CrazyFi? Whoa, Dova $2 saying I'm being discriminated against. Demand transparency. All right, thank you.
Yeah, so let's talk about it. So Coven has a total of 106 wars currently. Their top 5, 2 of them are actually almost 3 are above 1400, and one of them includes Prostor as a guild that they're beating quite handily. Prostor only has 256 kills
Not
out of the
surprising
1400.
at
Yeah. So the rest are like all dead guilds. So they got 2 guilds coming up about to pop off. Let's check out. Helheim has a total of, where'd they go? 103 wars that they're doing. Wow. And you guys have all 5 of your top 5 guilds. Guild wars are about to pop off. So
yeah.
Going to get a lot of EXP. What's the difference right now? Oh yeah, no, you still got.
Yeah, we're not gonna. I don't know.
Yeah, you're not even near that.
They like Coven's leadership would have to like disappear.
Yeah. Teletubbies has a 403 active wars right now.
They're farming all those idle guilds, dude.
Almost the top. There's another guild that has more wars than that. Their top 5 guild or wars are all almost 1400 or more. So they're doing well for themselves as well. Are they close to the Shadow? No, not even close.
What Shadow? What about Shadow's wars? Oh wait,
they're
PvE. Yeah, never mind. They're losers.
Yeah. So then you have Scarlet Legion with 233 wars, and again, their top 5 are all almost 1400. Their second highest guild war, Lord have mercy, is Asgard. Actually, they have 1489 kills, and Asgard only has 198.
Rest in peace, Jason.
That's a one-sided war there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, let's move on to the next.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm just like, wait.
There it is.
Yeah. Here we go with legendary tier. We have the 6 through 10 place positions. We have GG at number 6 with 25.2 mil total EXP, 3.6 mil weekly, 500k average daily. They're a cannibal. The Forest here at number 7, freaking retired guild here with 22.7 mil total EXP, 6.3 mil weekly, and 900k average daily. Insane. Asgard, look at the drop off. Asgard with 16.8 mil total EXP, only earning 1.8 mil weekly compared to 6.3 for Forest, and under 300k with 900k average daily. Geez Louise. And then, of course, we have Fabo Warriors here at number 9 with 6.7 mil total EXP, 2.9 mil weekly, under 500k average daily. So, once again, Forest is obviously gatekeeping. They're going to overtake GG at this rate. Rounding out the legendary tier, finalizing it is Gladiators at number 10, 15.7 mil total EXP, 2.4 mil weekly, and under 400k average daily.
Dude, okay, so the Forest only has 79 active guilds right now.
Yeah.
And only one of them is over 1400. They're all dead guilds that they're fighting, pretty much. Um, Asgard has 500 active wars. 2 of them are over 1,400, and none of them are actually any active guilds right now. Fumble Warriors only has 30 active wars,
Really? So
and
they're
they're all
very.
the top 5 are again um, low, like dead guilds. But interesting, this is where we see the drop off. They don't have high scores on their wars right now. So either they just finished up a good series of wars, or they're going slow on their wars. Um,
I know
and then gladiators.
for Helheim, they're our target right now. Like they're a guild we're picking
Oh,
apart.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And gladiators is PVE. But so we go on the next. I gotta go to the bathroom real fast. I'll be right back.
Okay, here I go. Here we go again on my own. All right, we're in epic tier, the 11th through 15th place position on the freaking leaderboards. We got Golden Arrows at number 11 with 14.7 mil total EXP, 2.8 mil weekly in under 500k average daily. Ace, shout to you, homie. DPS here at number 12 because they last stream we showed that they actually are alive and they've moved up to number 12 with 13.5 mil total EXP, 2.3 mil weekly, under 300k average daily, and Algol is the leader now. Still don't really know what happened to Amphi. All right, Rain Factory here, moving 2 positions forward. You're supposed to be retired. You're supposed to be PvEing and chilling right now. Not retired, but on hiatus. I can't believe you. Moving 2 positions forward. 12.9 mil total EXP, 2.3 mil weekly, and under 400k average daily. Still friendly 2 moving 4 positions forward. What the frick is going on? Did the guild delete itself? 12.7 mil total EXP, 4.5 mil weekly, and over 600k average daily, which is the most in this tier, and the tier above. And then Wolfblood falling even further. My last home, my last love. 12.6 mil total EXP, 1.7 mil weekly, and under 300k average daily. So while you were gone, CrazyFi, the main movement here is Wolf dropping, Still Friendly 2 moving, Rain Factory moving, and GA and DPS holding.
Yeah, I was able to hear.
Oh,
so I got it all.
So you peed in the corner like your pie train's not going well for you.
I got a cup. Too much dragon juice, you know? All right, let's talk Golden Arrows here. Golden Arrows have 119 active wars. They're top 5. Only one of them is above 1,400. It is against Gorilla Wizards, actually. So they're about to beat that group. They also are winning pretty steadily against Asgard. They have 1,237 kills, and Asgard only has 268. So Asgard taking the L again there. DPS is PvE, as we know. Rain Factory as well. Still Friendly 2 is 264 active wars right now with their top 5. All being in the 1,400s, really close to being done, to include against Asgard. And Asgard is just losing handedly again. 1,492 versus 373 kills. So I don't know. Poor Asgard's just really just getting their butt bent over there.
Jason came back just to be a pinata, you know?
Yeah, dude. But Still Friendly 2 is about to gain a lot of EXP here, like a lot. They have 2 kills left on one of these wars, so they might have finished it because by the time we end this stream, are they even close to the next one? Can you scroll up a little bit?
For who?
Still Friendly 2. Who's above them? Rain Factory. Yeah, they're close
neck
too.
and neck. Yeah.
So they're about to actually surpass Rain Factory here in a second.
So Still Friendly 2, they're earning. Their average daily gain is even more than some of the bottom tier guilds in the tier above. So if they continue this momentum, I dare say Sunny Bunny and crew might actually look competitive while everyone else is sleeping.
Dude, Rain Factory's about to get past. Like it's at this point, it's game over.
Yeah, we need Sola back. We need Sola in full force. Amelia. I saw notable movement. I saw Novar leave Rain Factory. I bet you because he's a PvP player at heart, but Novar is not in RF right now. So, and that, Novar being a staple in my eyes to RF. So, a lot of players, we've seen this before when, hey, we're PvEing and chilling. A lot of players are like, I don't PvE. So they go and they do a temporary season somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amelia says, yeah, he's gone to our sister coven to PvP. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, elite tier. This is 16 to 20th positions here on the leaderboard. We have the Dino Kingdom dropping down out of the prior tier. Shout out to our man A7, 11.5 mil total EXP, almost 800k weekly, and just barely 100k average daily. Oof, they're going to drop even further. ZZK dropping 2 to number 17 with 10.6 mil total EXP, 2 million weekly, and almost 300k average daily. Oh, almost nice. The next we say Yi actually showing signs of life further with 2 positions forward, 10.2 mil total EXP, 3.3 mil weekly, and almost 500k average daily. Blazing Beast dropping like a hot rock there with 9.8 mil total EXP, 1 mil weekly, not even 200k average daily. And then the Slums here dropping down with 9.7 mil total EXP, 1.6 mil weekly, and under 300k average daily. So obviously, like, still Friendly 2 pushing a bunch of guilds downward, and Rain Factory moving up. The tier above has like completely messed with Elite tier. So
Yeah, it has.
yeah.
So Dino Kingdom has 198 active wars. Their top 5 are against Blazing Beast, Fern Forest, and Pirate Cove, and Fubble Warriors. They're winning all of them pretty decently. There's still a chance that they could lose them. And they're all below 1,000 kills right now. So they're all pretty fresh wars that they got going on. So they're not going to gain major EXP too much anytime soon. Especially as a lower tier guild, they're not going to have as a lot of kills as compared to like Celestial tier. But it's interesting that they have more wars with active guilds than you see the top tier, at least in the top 5 right now.
That's a mistake. You don't want to do that. Really, it's fun. You don't want to do that, especially when you're not peer to peer. Like, you don't want.
Yeah. Zenith Kitties has 26 wars currently. Their top 5 are. Oh wow, this is interesting. So their top 5, only one of them is above 1,000 kills. But they have a war with Asgard, which they're actually winning right now. It's a 80 kill difference. And then the Dino Kingdom they're winning against, and which is like a 90 kill difference. So those are interesting ones to watch. Poor Asgard is getting beat by ZZK.
Oof.
But it's not over. You can't count them out yet. Yi has 376 active wars. All of them are against dead guilds, but they're about to pop off on all their wars. 2 of them are above 1,400. The rest are above 1,300. So they're probably going to gain some movement here shortly. And then Blazing Beast.
Shadow dude. Shadow said, "Holy crap, CF! What did you do?"
What do you mean?
Because they dropped down to number 19.
Oh yeah, dude. I have not been playing because I've been potty training. I have like 0 play time in the past week, so I take blame on this one.
Do you even communicate with your guild about like what you're doing?
No,
bro.
Who does that? Bro, we're not a top 5 guild.
Ban CF from your guild. He obviously is He's phoning in. Ban him.
Currently, I am. But the good news is we have a guild war we're about to actually win right now. It's got 3 more kills left on it.
They are going to win, not we, because you're not helping.
Hey, I'm Power Blazing Beast, baby. Plums has 53 wars, and out of the top 5, they're decently spaced out right now.
Wow, only 53, huh?
Yeah. There's a guild coming up here shortly that has the lowest amount of active wars, and it's interesting.
Shadow revised his statement. He said more like, "What didn't CF do?" All right, we're moving into rare tier, the final tier of the SGL, the 21st to 25th positions. We have Friendly. Wow, do you remember when Friendly was right below Friendly 2? And now they
think fast.
They were in the same tier, and they both went opposite directions. So
they're
in the 21st position here with 8.7 mil total EXP, 2.2 mil weekly, 300k average daily. Donnie's Inferno at 22 with 5.5 mil total EXP, 500k weekly, under 100k average daily. Oh my lord. Prostar at 23 with 5.3, essentially the same as Dante, and it's almost a spitting image here. So there's your peer-to-peer. It's kind of sad looking. You're going to be a tier 2 soon. The Fern Force. Congrats to Fern once again and Wendigo. They're constantly fighting down here, trying not to get kicked out again. Moving up to 24th place, overshooting Unseen Universe, who's been a strong rare tier 2 guild, or recent tier 2 guild. 4.5 mil total XP, almost 900 K average, or weekly, weekly, and then 127K average daily. Then Unseen Universe gain dropped to 25, 4.4 mil total XP, 500K weekly gain, and well under 100K average daily. That's not a good sign for them. They haven't been that low in a while. Okay, CrazyFi, hit us with the facts.
All right. So Friendly has 131 active wars, of which their top 5, 3 of them are about to be done here shortly. So they're about to gain some EXP. So good on them. The one war that's has an active opponent is Graveyard, and they're crushing them. And then we have Dante's Inferno. They're PvE, of course. Prostor's 286 active wars. And holy shit, yeah, they're okay. Wow, okay, this is interesting. Top 5, 3 of them are dead guilds, but the bottom 2, so number 4 and 5, is Asgard, which we talked about. Prostor, yep, is absolutely just ass blasting Asgard right now. And then they're beating Yi right now. 1,328 kills to 220. So they're going to win that war.
I don't think that's that surprising.
Well, I think so, considering Wobbly Cat could just turn on in a second, just obliterate real fast.
I'm finally coming back.
Yeah. So the Fern Forest has the lowest amount of active wars. They only have 9, which is interesting because I feel like they
have like progressed.
Oh, I see what they're doing. They are going against active guilds pretty much. So they've won with a dead guild that has 1,100 kills. They're beating DGK. Holy shit. Mm-hmm. They're beating Demo's guild pretty handily. They're beating Gorilla Wizards as well. But they're losing to Asgard and the Dino Kingdom. And these are their top 5 wars, and they're losing 2 of them.
So they're getting more bang for their buck when they win the active war. That's how they're...
Yeah, that's how they're doing it. Like they should but still at the same time, they really should look at finding some dead guilds to snipe, because their 4th and 5th guilds, the guild wars that are most active, they're losing, which is not good.
You want dead guilds because these guilds are also in active wars with other guilds, and it's probably a pain in the ass to like even get a full roster to PvP. Yes. You want dead guilds to just like go through hundreds of players at a time. So
yeah,
and then the Unseen Universe. I bet you they don't notice because they're young. They're younger in the game.
Yeah, they don't know.
Age. Yeah, so their EP is probably like in the 20s, 30s. Like they don't really notice that shit. But like when you're 100 plus EP, you're gonna be like, we need more.
Yeah, you run out so fast. Mm-hmm. And then also the leveling difference too. Like some of those guilds, they have higher level players, so they can't even touch them. Anyways,
like you're not PvP in Cat, brother.
Yeah. Unseen Universe has, where to go, 44 active wars, and all 5 of their current top 5 are against dead guilds. So they actually are doing pretty good at their spacing when it comes to finishing off wars. So there could be a case where they flip flop again because Fern Force is so focused on active guilds.
All right. Well, that is the top 25 guilds with the newest war report, which will be seen eventually. But CrazyFi's got it on the background, so I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the little insight. It helps us better predict what the movements will be for next time. But before we go, we're moving into Tier 2. Tier 2 system that we've kindly dubbed here is full of guilds from the 26th through 35th position that have either recently been in the SGL or the top 25 and have dropped, are fighting to be in the top 25, or just up and coming guilds in general. So, turn on. Oh, okay. So this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to quickly go over it. We're not going to go through the wars or EXP. We're just going to review where people are. So Heaven and Hell moving a position forward here, showing Side of Life under Tube, though Tubey Doobie. I freaking love Tubey. We were playing Idle Clans together earlier. I did Idle Clans in the middle of the day. Isn't that great? So Heaven and Hell at 26. GW Gorilla Wizards at 27. Getting dropped. Wolf at 28. Pirate Cove at 29. They have faltered They were an SGL guild. I also, is he doing more videos, or did he just like shotgun blast
I think
him?
I haven't seen any.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Whispering Willow here, moving up one position. That's a newer guild. Good for that. 69 CrazyFi. What up, dude? Act your age. All right. I lost my cool for a second. Sanctuary. Algor still doing his thing between Helheim and Sanctuary. Moving up to 31. Graveyard dropping to 32. Unfortunately, it's such a cool name. Sweet Contender. Shout to Symmetric. This is what he's been waiting for. Dude, 1.9 mil total EXP. Not bad. 800k weekly, but 115k average daily. Not bad at all.
He just said they passed Graveyard.
Oh, so that's great. Because they are like literally just a couple points away. And look at the earnings between the two. So Symmetric guild's actually earning on par with like almost a 25th place guild.
Yeah.
So good for you, Symmetric. Good for Sweet Contenders, and the name change working. It's funny, at least on this SGL tracker, they're 33 with 33 members. Obviously, that's not the case anymore because of Graveyard, but Nightwing's getting dropped at 34 under Symmetric's push. Core in with Corin at 35. So apparently Corin is the player who's been constantly doing the vault codes. Zilden shouted them out in the Simple Wolf channel. So shout out to Corin. I've never done that in my life, but people are using your codes. Sick. And that will do it for SimpleMMO. Season Guild Leaderboard. So
Wowie.
it was a great episode. Not only did we cover the SGL, we covered news with IdleMMO, Glenwich, Solvendra, SimpleMMO's updates, and some mod drama. And we farted on stream. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. But I wanted to. CrazyFi, before we say goodbye to all these lovely people that we call our friends, what do you have to say about tonight's episode and the support we receive?
I enjoyed it. I really do appreciate everyone's support. It's always a great time. And of course, we'll have to see you again next week.
Yep. Please smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. Tell your friends, tell your guildies, tell your grandma to stop by and support the stream by smashing a like. Leaving a comment for the VOD Squad. We appreciate you. Please do the same. Anything to help boost our views to get to more players and more people to discover this game would be great. Consider joining the Discord, link down in the description if you're already in there. Make sure you have the SimpleMMO, the SMMO fan roll, and the giveaway ping. And because we're doing a giveaway, this giveaway is the red X Couch Cat item. It's in game already, so you can bracket it to see it. I had to add that as an email, my bad. But we're giving it away. You have till Monday, VOD Squad, and to everyone here who doesn't already have the red Couch Cat item, please participate. We'd love to get back to all of you because we're approaching episode 200. We wouldn't do that without all your support. Again, it's in the Discord, link down in the description. Good luck to everyone, and no spooky goodbye tonight because Lucas said anyone but me. So guess what? No spooky goodbye. You bite the hand that feeds you, chat. That's what happens. But anyway,
Sad day.
Peace out, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ghostberry, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye, chat.